Hey everybody, welcome back. We went a little crazy last time. Got a little silly with it, you know. This time we're gonna try to maybe I'm just like an effortless 10 wins. I'll be a wet shirt. I'm not gonna make myself be the famous streamers, okay? It's just it's a bad look. I'm not gonna make myself anonymous 3EC34C43-E813-4F7F either. I mean, it's come on. I'm gonna at least have an identifying username like Lord of Spelunky, you know, something tasteful. I don't know what to buy. Eat some more chicken, eat some more pie. Doesn't matter if it's boiled or fried. How about you come over here and we'll try something like actually it should be like this, I think. We want to make sure the ant and the better cockroach are getting the HP. Even though the order for this round is scuffed as a result, I'm willing to accept the sacrifice for our long-term chances. That 2 extra HP on meaningful units it can have a disproportionate benefit. You'll just have to trust me, Source Dude. Just have to trust me. No point in using the tempura shrimp on you, really, because just your stats normalize every time. We'll talk about it. I gotta think about this one. I do feel like you could probably run this. Thank you. No, 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 thank you. No, thank you. I feel like you could run a psycho team like this and try to get to a level 3 cockroach. I don't really know why you would try to get to a level 3 cockroach, but I think you could do it. We'll sell our pill bug. And I'm telling you, I'm putting some faith in the hedgehog. And you're like, I know, that's why we're doubting you. No, you don't understand. It's if we know we have it, it's good as long as we don't go too crazy with it. As long as we don't go too crazy with it, it's okay. Somebody's gonna need one of these, but it doesn't have to be you. Okay. This is where it's very easy to go a little too crazy with it. You're definitely gonna die, huh? For now, I'll give you this. Because it actually works on our next level anyway. Because we're not going to give the cockroach anything else. There's no meat in this pack. So it's working for now. As you know, that can change pretty quick. Greatest honey purchase NA, of course, but let's figure it out, okay? What are we going to do here? What are we going to do here? It's very hard to make a it's very hard to make an ox work in this kind of condition. You could maybe try an eel with a cucumber. Now it's going to die like immediately. It makes sense to me to stop that from happening. The eel is in waiting. Let's Now you're not going to die, by the way. And let's just get a camel just because 6 HP is kind of annoying to have to kill. We're doing really well. We're on 3 wins in 4 rounds. Our squad's been popping a little bit. In my personal estimation, if I had to describe this squad, I would describe it as popping a little bit. We draw these, and we were close to a win. We didn't get it, so it's kind of irrelevant, but we were close. Not one of those. I'm sorry. It has to be done. You're not really doing anything. You know what you could do? You just move your eel up a little bit. And then a lynx, I mean, a lynx is kind of like, is predisposed to pog off here. I rolled the other one. What's wrong with me? Well, I guess we don't really care that much about a level 3 hedgehog. Takes a long time to get there. The juice may or may not be worth the squeeze. We win these? I'm telling you, dude, that honey purchase was incredible. You lose these. Yeah, you lose these. So true. Very apt name. Penguin is essentially useless here. It buffs a cockroach, which doesn't actually buff. It buffs a hedgehog, which doesn't actually matter. Let's keep buffing a camel for the time being, just because I don't know what I'm doing with my life. and I'm going sicko mode with it. I'm going a little insane, going a little crazy, getting a little zany with it. Oh no, a skunk. Big whoop. Oh, actually, it's like a huge whoop. Yeah, that's a huge whoop. You got me on that one? How'd you get so strong? How'd you get so strong on this one? I'm curious. You ever notice this guy doesn't do anything? Or is that just me? I'm not selling a cockroach. I'm rebuilding the same team I've been using the whole time. I'm learning that now. I'm ignoring a skunk at my own peril. I am buying you, but not selling you. Instead, for some reason, I'm purchasing a can. And then I'm going to get a level 2 lynx next turn, which probably is not going to do all that much. And then I'm going to be like, how do I win this one? And it's not likely to come to pass, I would say. Hold on, the stats being passed backwards. Nope. I lost the plot a little bit, okay? Let's try to rediscover it. We're not on lethal yet. There's still plenty of time. We're not on lethal yet. So you're going to do a sell me, a buy me. Moose is mighty tempting, right? Like a moose that buffs a camel, maybe? Let's buy it. And then you're going to freeze, 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 freeze. I have to think for a second. If we sell a hedgehog, we go to 7. Then we can roll once. You can buy me, sell me. I hate to lose the chocolate, but you got to use your brain. You're going to buy me. You're going to go yada, yada. And then we're going to move you closer to the front. You're still... No, it needs to be like that. Okay. And keep the... Honestly, keeping the tier 5s frozen makes a lot of sense, but... Our squad might not be good enough to survive long enough in order to make this pivot happen. But we'll see. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. We're on lethal right now. We knew the pivot was going to be hard. It's just life, man. One of these. Roll me. More chocolate. You're too good to me. You're too good to me. I'm going to level with you. We're going to freeze. Freeze. And then we're going to roll. I mean, I was going to say we were going to buy the worst unit available to maximize our buffs. I have to think. First off, we want to make sure that... You know what? I think we want to... I think we want to sell... and buy a boar. Even though there were other options available, quite frankly. The boar getting a buff is definitely better than the cockroach getting a buff. I don't think we're quite there yet, but maybe there's some hope in the future if we get a little lucky. Like this kind of popped. This kind of snapped with it. If only I'd taken things a little bit more seriously in the early game. We could be sitting in a better position now. Good foods. You're a freezable for sure. I mean, you could probably go now. It does make our links a lot worse, but whatever. A 6 and a 5. Okay, let's try one of these. We're gonna have to... It's round 11, but a level 2 moose and a T-Rex is quite a lot of scaling power. A lemon on a very tanky unit is very pessimistic for me. There's no goodness that can come from that. Yeah, we're dead. We were actually really close, though. I think if we'd had a little bit more HP to play with because we didn't mess around in the early game, we would have been in a better spot. Who would have thought? Wow. Okay. Let me mix it up for now. Let me be a fizzy lizard. Sounds like a great name for like a bar in Florida. We're going down to the Fizzy Lizard. This is a definite loss, or that's okay. Because the Ladybug squad doesn't pop off until minimum round 2. It's not a great team, like, no matter what. Let's try it like that, and we're going to feed you. Now this team's looking a little scary. They have the same team. They have the same team, better order. It made all the difference. That hurts. That one will keep you up at night. How about a level? How about a blowfish that then gets the stats in order to keep our ladybug buffing? Honestly, I don't think we need another one of you just yet. Although, hold on. We buy a ladybug. Freeze a mouse. We'll feed you next time. We don't really want to give you a tempura shrimp, though. And then just move the pillbug back temporarily. This is a bad start. We lost our first 2 rounds. Kind of wish I had the blowfish up at the front now. But you know, I'm still feeling great. Still feeling great. I don't think I've ever seen a blowfish really... Well, I haven't consistently seen a blowfish really pop this week. But that doesn't mean it can't happen. 2-cost apple. Frog, like, almost makes sense. I'm not willing to admit it, though. I still am not a tempura shrimp guy. I understand the potentiality. And I also understand that in lieu of the shrimp, I probably get nothing. And I'm aware, and I'm allowing it to come to pass. For now, why don't you just take a croissant? We could have given you one earlier. I was hoping to wait on it a little bit, but... With only 3 gold left, you know, there's times to put up and there's times to shut up. We had to get into the time to put up there. Still lost. Still lost. Okay, blowfish me. We need the blowfish to pop. Obviously, you need this. Obviously, I think a kangaroo can work, and we're hoping to get more of them. Obviously, I'm very disappointed in what's come to pass here. Okay, like this, I'm just getting it in order to get the food buff. I don't expect the pillbug to stick around. But if it does, you know, even better, I suppose. No matter who you hit, I'm happy. That might have been the best possible outcome. We're really going in on the blowfish here, okay? How are we going to do another blowfish? Beautiful. Probably... Try it like that for now. And then I'm going to feed the blowfish an apple. And then if we're sticking around here, then we need to have you in the front. We do. We're on 6 HP. 6 HP is a curse because it's way too early to be concerned about being on lethal. Oh, that might have actually been great for me. You might have saved my life. Also, the double blowfish strat somehow panned out perfectly. I don't believe it. Well, obviously you need this. A penguin is not very good anymore, but it is at least some passive scaling. And we're just gonna move you back a little bit because I think we need our strongest units to be doing the attacking. It's not a lot of passive scaling, but it's enough to justify you having a spot in the squad, in my opinion. This was a beautiful round for us. I'm very thankful. Kangaroo has taken too long to find a partner, by the way. We're concerned it's never going to pop off now. I think we should take it. I don't trust him. I don't. I wish I did. I really don't want to buy you an apple. Here, that's for next time. Freeze me an apple just in case. Thank you. What I really wanted was a pear. Okay. I think this is the way. Hey, on the bright side, at least our pillbug's getting the 1/1 buff from the penguin now. Mine's stronger. Mine's stronger. Thank you. Mine's stronger. You love this. We love this. Okay. Blowfish is doing work. Is doing work right now. I appreciate him. Another ladybug. We got to think about it. We really want to see a scalar, man. Like a monkey is a scalar. It's very true. Now we can sell the pill bug, and we got to think about scaling a blowfish, I suppose. I don't think that we need the ladybug. No offense or whatever. Good foods are always good foods, though. Sell me, you'll get to 5. Buy me, you'll get a lot of milk. Sell me, you get a second monkey. And the scaling is off the charts. Kangaroo, still very likely to be sniped. I mean, this is all falling on the blowfish with a little bit of hope for the ladybug. But if they have like a single sniper, we're in trouble. My God, we live to trade. We're gonna win with 1 HP on a 1-2 monkey. The dream. Okay, 2 kangaroos. I'm sending him. You think I'm not gonna send him there? I'm sending him, man. You give 2, 3. Honestly, I'm going to put this on the monkey. The only reason I'm doing it is to get the extra 4 attack. Then next round, we can get a level 2 monkey, which will also give us... we'll have tier 6s in the shop, but we'll also get a tier 6 on level up. You never know. Maybe an early T-Rex, and we can start to talk about what this means for us in the future. I'm tempted by the idea of a lemon on our blowfish. I think we might have passed, like, peak pineapple range, and maybe a lemon's the ticket now, man. Or maybe not, for all I know. Okay, I got one of these. Sell me. One of these. We know it's fool's mate, okay? I'm going to just put you out here for now. A T-Rex! I am pogging. Okay, so what do we do? Well, I think next round, we sell the crow, buy a T-Rex, feed chocolate to the T-Rex. We hope there's a T-Rex in the shop. You may have noticed there's quite a lot of T-Rex-related work to be done right now. Hit the snake. Hit the snake. Hit the snake. It doesn't matter. We get this one. We win these. That's 8. There's chocolate. But if we sell you, we're going to lose the chocolate. Okay, look. We don't need a level 3 kangaroo necessarily. Do we want to give somebody the chocolate just because we got it? No, I don't. Honestly, I don't think we do. I don't think we do. And we can't take the cow in this situation either if we go T-Rex. That's tough, man. That's tough. I'm still going to stick with the T-Rex. It's not the cool play here, but I think it is the best play. We sell you. We buy you. We feed you. We freeze you. No, because there's never going to be a space for you now. And it's fine. It's just life. We're looking for chocolate. We're looking for a T-Rex. Didn't get it. We have a melon. A melon on our kangaroo would definitely go pretty hard right now. You could probably move a ladybug to the front at this point if you wanted, now that I think about it. Very strong peacock. That's going to be an issue for us. It's not going to be an issue for us. We're going to draw. Okay, it's a small issue. For real, I think you need this. And I do think, unless we get chocolate here, we want lemon on blowfish. And then I think we want you up at the front. It's not about hitting the hurt trigger on the blowfish anymore. Early on, it sets up favorable trades. Late game, you just happen to be like the individual who has the best stats. We need you to survive the longest. Also makes our kangaroo a little better. There's 9. Come on, hit me. I want you to hit me. Why don't you just take some food, and then we're hoping T-Rex or chocolate. Another lemon. Why not? Why don't you take a lemon as well? It's looking pretty good. I would really love to have gotten that level 2 T-Rex off just a little bit. Just a little teensy bit earlier. Some strong-looking teams here. Oh, we were not that close, but it looked like we were close. Okay, we're going into super lethal. This is where heroes are made. I don't think we need another lemon. We do need this. I can't imagine buying anything other than like a perfect food. And I don't even know if a perfect food exists for us. Definitely, if we somehow draw, which is very unlikely, level 3 monkey would start to hit the spot. We're getting into some late rounds. It's very spooky. It's a very strong looking team. We can't win. This is not a winnable situation. 9 wins. That's pain. That's painful. Run me back. We were close, though. It's a good-looking team. Okay, I felt like that was solid. And honestly, that opens my 3rd chakra. Maybe a powerful joker, just like that show on True TV. Powerful jokers. I think it's about Batman or something. Ant luck. Ant luck strikes again and we win. It opened my eye to the idea that the blowfish could actually be better than I've given it credit for. I'm willing to throw this round to just make sure that I've got a shop that I actually like some levels. Excuse me, like if possible, like some levels guaranteed on turn 3. I'd say it's pretty likely we get a level on turn 3, but considering I spent so many resources trying to get a reroll, I'm a little devastated. Oh my god, we managed to draw regardless. It's the best possible outcome we could have expected, reasonably speaking. That's not a level. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do one of these. I'm also going to do one of these. Takes us to 9 gold. Still a level possibility here. Please. You got to be, like, actually kidding me at this point. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, brother. It's not the strongest squad from an HP-related standpoint. I would like someone to calculate the odds, and I don't think there's a shot on this one, by the way. But I would like someone to calculate the odds of us not getting a triple when we already have 2 of each of these tier 1 units. Not getting a triple by turn 3, given the amount of rerolls we threw into the ecosystem. It seems like unfathomable to me. Beautiful. Just what I wanted to see. Pretty much, pretty much going according to plan. Hey, by the way, still no at level, by the way. Still no level. And we still won, so I'm not trying to throw the whole game away yet. It's just 1 hedgehog. We don't have to invest in it. I mean, there's still no level. I'll represent with the dolphin. I'll roll. I don't buy it. Of course it's going to be a hedgehog, because it had to be a hedgehog. If it was going to be anything, it's going to be a hedgehog. We're not taking the hedgehog, because it'll seem too much like a throw. Instead, we're gonna sell our hedgehog. It's like a little late to start talking about buffing a peacock. And yet, here we are. That's exactly what I'm suggesting to you, is that it's what has to happen. This is some of the, and I don't say this every time. Sometimes I'm like, we had amazing shops and we got very unlucky. This right here, this 1 round, is some of the worst shop luck I've ever seen in my entire life. Now, I'm not taking the level yet, which, again, is probably, like, ill-advised. I'm literally doing some of the worst moves you could ever imagine just to try to get food buffs. If we make it out of this, maybe we get a moose on our level up, and that allows us to create a situation, albeit probably not, where we can buff a peacock to usefulness. But it's got to be very quick. That's a scorpion. It might be the most useless possible upgrade this week. So that's not great. Why don't you take some HP? My thoughts exactly. And you know what? Take one of those too, just to give me the food buff. This was an absolutely horrendous luck leading to horrendous play. That's the way I choose to see this one. And we probably will be dead. We probably deserve to have lost this. And that one hurts. That one's just painful. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Nonetheless, if you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Let's remember the 9 wins, not the 2. And I'll see you next time. See ya.